Yo, what's up, Incognito for real? What up, Swift Davis? What up, Nakira? What up, Monica? What up, Amanda? Welcome, guys. All right, cool. Who was at? Welcome, guys. Who was at the event earlier? It was crazy. Oh, I have it wrong. Showing, controlling on the show. Okay, we're live right now. 22 you guys watching. Cool. Dang, I need to switch this. Yo, give me 1 second. Cool. Cool. Okay. All right, cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live. Welcome. Duke, how soon will the stimulus check go out? We'll talk about that very soon, very shortly. See what's going on. Hi, Duke. What's up? Tim Ryan from Ohio. What up, Tim Ryan? Hey, guys, make sure you say your name so I can say what's up to you. Tell me your name so I can say what's up to you as well. Yeah, do the 2K stimmy. All right, so guys, it doesn't pass yet until the president signs off on it. Yeah, so even though it's passed in the House, it doesn't officially get passed until the president signs off on it. So that's what we're waiting on right now, and that's what we'll get into, yeah. Also, guys, I thank you everyone who's already liked the video on YouTube. I see 21 likes. That is amazing. Let everybody come in from the Instagram. What up, suburbs? Hey, Shreveport from Louisiana. Hey, you're from the 318. Let me find out you're from the 318. PvP, yes. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing some type of event maybe this weekend. There's a lot of things. There's two things a lot of people are asking questions about. The PPP and the child tax credit. So I may do an event. I don't know if it's too late notice, but that event may come up soon. What up, Jennifer from Atlanta? So let's go ahead and get into it just in case anyone is watching from the replay. So today we held, if you guys don't know, we held a big event today. Well, it wasn't a big event. We watched it live together. Who was on the live stream earlier today? Just kind of give me a heads up. Who was on the live stream? Earlier today, we watched the votes all together. So here's what happened on the live stream. All right. So this morning, Red requested to go home instead of debating and passing the stimulus package. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you guys were on the live stream. It got crazy, right? It was very intense. It was very intense in the live stream. All right, so their request was denied. After their request was denied, the debate started. All right, so when you guys joined the live stream, you're on the live stream too, John? Yeah, so now you remember during that debate, that's when everything started. So you guys came in during the debate. During the debate, Red agreed that there should be stimulus package. Now, Red was for the stimulus package, but they argued that the bill is too expensive and some items need to be removed. For example, 36% of the stimulus money is going to the state and local governments. So they're like, dude, like that's the same amount that's going to the stimulus checks, right? And only 19% is going to unemployment. Red argues that this overspending, Red argues that this overspending will cause inflation and that our children of the future will be the ones that have to repay the cost. Blue argue that they said there ain't no time to think about the future. There's no time to play the what if game, baby. People need help now. All right, so people need help now. Blue argue that people are hungry, out of jobs, and of course need help now. Red ended up losing the debate and the stimulus package passed in the House today at about 1 p.m. Central Time. The last step in this process, guys, is for the bill to get signed by the president, all right? And President Biden said he will sign the bill after it's been rechecked and he will sign it on Friday. So President Biden said he will sign it on Friday. Who is ready? Who's ready for all? Amanda, you missed the debate meeting. It's okay. Who is ready for all of this to be over, for the president to sign this? Who, just show of hands, who cares about money anymore? Yeah, who's ready for all this to be over? Me. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, guys. So a lot of you guys are ready. I'm ready. I'm ready too. I'm ready for you guys. I'm right there in with you guys. Savannah says, me. What's up, YouTube? Oh, we have 48 likes on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Also, guys, if you need help, before I forget, and I know that a lot of people are joining late, if you need help with your taxes, right, or you owe back taxes, you need help prepare your taxes, you need help with your business bookkeeping. As of 2 days ago, I started accepting new clients. If you would like to become a client, keyword, not just ask questions. If you would like to become a client of mine, if you like to become a client, use the link in my bio. Whatever problem you have that's tax related, I have the resources to solve that problem, okay? So whatever tax problem that you have, I have the resources to solve it. But it's really important, if you want to become a client, make sure you use that link in my bio. But hey guys, welcome to tonight's live. My name is Duke Alexander Moore. I believe in educating you guys so you can educate others and you can make more confident decisions as well. Let me go ahead and greet everybody. So are we still able to apply for the PPP loan? Yes, the PPP expires March 31st. Duke, where's the 2K Stimmy Dance? Who's been here from the beginning when we came up with the 2K Stimmy Dance? Who's been here from the beginning when we came up with the 2K Stimmy Dance? It hasn't passed that, and we said if we do the 2K Stimmy Dance, if the 2K actually passed. Chris, if I were to do the 2K, oh, me, who's saying me? Who's saying me? Kels, you've been here. If you guys have been here since the 2K Stimmy Dance, like you guys are OGs. Like that was like months, maybe like a month or two ago. So Yasmin, okay, Yasmin, you say you have a major tax problem and I'm serious. I hope you are serious because I'm about to drop the link for you to get started. You can probably go ahead, if Jasmine, if you have a major tax problem and it's serious, like you're saying it's serious, you're going to want to call this number. This is the number to call, 833-800-4285. 833-400-4285. And you can go ahead, you can call that number right now. I'm pretty sure someone will answer the phone for you. But let me go ahead and pin that as well. Yeah, guys. Don't try to prepare your tax on yourself. Get my help. All right. I am going to do a recap for everyone who's joined in late. Yeah, Amy, thank you so much for posting that number. It's 833-400-4285. But guys, here's the thing. I posted that number earlier, and a lot of you guys are just asking questions. That's not what this is for. If you want to become a client, if you want to ask the questions, this is the purpose of this live, for you to get your questions here. Okay, put it back up. Let me see. It's 833-400-4285. It's probably going to be flipped on YouTube, or it's going to be probably flipped before 833. I mean, probably flipped on these times. 833-400-4285. 833. Yeah, Amy's going to be posting it. Okay, guys. So before we get into this recap, let me know if this is your first time here. You're coming from the For You page. And so I can greet you. Let me know your name. Let me know your name so I can greet you. Miss Ford for posting that phone number. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna try to post it right here. 833-4285. All right, yeah, let me know your name. Thomas, what's up, Thomas? What's up, Carrie? What's up, Raina? Make sure you say your name. Hey, Stephanie, you want me to say your name? Make sure you say your name for me. What up, Will? What up, Chrissy? I have a big tax problem. I'm gonna call that number. Thank you. Yeah, 833-400-4285. If you have a big tax problem, call that number. There are people ready to answer your call. We're ready to help you like now. So make sure you guys call that number. Okay. I'm also going to pin the comment in YouTube. Okay. 833-400-4285. All right, so I pinned it in YouTube. All right, guys. All right, and so the purpose of these lives is for you to ask your questions. So ask these questions, and I'll try. I have a question. What's your question? Contact the IRS. Yeah. Well, the people that owe child. So if you owe child support, your stimulus check will be okay. Say your name. Say my name. Nobody is around you. Brandon here singing in the comment section. All right, guys, and if you're just joining, you need a recap. It's going to happen in about 4 minutes. Taxes are still processing. Do not go off 23. So that is a very great question. So at the moment, there's no official guidance if they're going to go off a finish. So we know it's going to go off 2020 tax return, but there's no official guidance from the IRS. Rather than be if your tax return is still processing, there's just no telling. With the tax credit, do you have to file taxes? Typically, you have to file taxes to get a tax credit for the most part. Sometimes you have an advanced tax credit. Sometimes you'll have an advanced tax credit like the premium tax credit, the health insurance thing. You could have an advance, but most time you do have to file a tax return to get a tax credit. Thank you so much for the $4.99, Andrea. I really appreciate that. Non-filers employment information is closed. We'll open again. So there's supposed to be some type of portal coming up. So once more of that information comes out, I will more than happy to let you know. And then also yesterday, the suburbs was tripping. They're like, damn, dude, you never pay attention. So what's up, sir? I'm here right now. I'm here today with your question, baby. If an unemployment extended, do we have to pay taxes back? So so for 2021, you more than likely will have to pay tax on it unless they come up with some provision that's gonna make that not taxable. Guys, the recap is coming in about 3 minutes. The recap is coming in about 3 minutes. At 8:15 Central Time, we'll jump into a recap, but let's go ahead and answer some of these questions. What about student loan forgiveness? So there is a provision in the bill that says, hey, if student loan is forgiven, we are not going to tax it. So that's going to become law, that student loan forgiveness is not taxable. What that means, what that tells me is that there's a hint. It's a hint that there will be student loan forgiveness in the future. I'm thinking that the student loan forgiveness is going to come sometime in September. But that's just me guessing. I don't know. Amanda, thank you for the how do you get a customer file number? I'm not sure 100% what a customer file number is. I'm not sure about that, Amanda. What is that for? Yeah. I got one stimulus that applied. How do I file a 2020 tax return and claim the recovery rebate credit? What about child support? Your stimulus check will not be taken because of child support. Please cover rental assistance. Guys, if you need help with rental assistance, you need to. So I need to. I guess I got. Ooh. Google. I probably need to just take somebody, take one of you guys that actually need rental assistance, and then help you walk through it, getting rental assistance, to make a video on that. I need to figure out how to make a video for you guys for rental assistance, because typically there's the rental assistance. Okay, so I cover mainly the federal. Okay, guys, there's layers to this cake. There's layers to the cake. Amanda, thank you so much for the $2. $2 are to get your check transcript. I'm not 100% sure what the customer file number is. Amanda, I would have to look that up to get your transcript. Does anybody know what a customer file number is? Does anybody know what a customer file number is when they're getting their transcript? If you can't answer that question on YouTube, but yeah, for the rental assistance, I probably need to just help somebody walk through a video with them, and that way we can make content out of it, make a YouTube video out of it, make a TikTok out of it, because it's layers to this, right? So I'm covering the federal government layer. All right, then below that is the state level, and then below that is the local level. So yeah, so there's a lot going to it. All right, guys, who here? These lives do start at 8 p.m. Central Time. These lives do start at 8 p.m. Central Time. So if you're late and you need a recap, you need to say, I'm late and I'm proud. That's what I want to hear. You say, I'm late and I'm proud. I need to see that in the comment. I am paying attention to Dexter. Hi, Dexter. I see you from Twitter. I call Twitter the country. But I need you guys to say, I'm late and I'm proud if you need a recap. Let me see it, baby. Don't say I'm late. I want to see emojis. I want to see exclamation marks. I want to see you go crazy in the comment section saying I'm late and I'm proud. I need you to own it. I need it to be a part of you. I need it almost tattooed on you. But don't really do that because that is crazy. So I need you guys to say it in the comment section. I'm late and I'm proud. I'm late and I'm proud. Excuse me. All right. Woo. I need some water. Okay, guys. I'm starting to sweat. All right, I feel like I'm in church. Woo! Okay, guys, this is my favorite part of the live, okay? This is my favorite part of the live. Who knows what time it is? It's time for all of us to say, I'm late and I'm proud. And we're going to warm up our vocal cords. So, okay, so next step is to grab your family, grab your kids, grab your dogs, grab your husband, grab your wife, grab your boyfriend, grab your girlfriend, grab anybody. Grab your imaginary friend. Just grab them, okay? Excuse me, because we're all about to say this together. We're all about to say, I am late and I'm proud, whether you're late and proud or not, okay? So I'm going to count down from 5, and when I get to 0, I want everybody to say, I'm late and I'm proud. I'm going to put my ear to the window, and I better hear you say it. I'm in Dallas, Texas. I don't care where you at. If we all say it at the same time, we will hear it. So when I get to 0, say, I'm late and I'm proud. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm late and I'm proud. Woo! I heard you guys. I heard it. Hey, this time, I heard a dog. Was a dog barking and howling with you guys? Or I could be tripping. I could be tripping. But whose dog was barking? Who had a dog? Who had their dog say with them? I know I'm not tripping. Because I could have sworn I heard, mine was, I see it, roof, roof, roof. I knew I heard a dog, guys. I knew it. Who else had a dog? My dog? I knew it was your dog. Guys, it's recap time. Guys, first, rule number 1 of recap time, let me see some popcorn. Hey, when I turn around, this whole screen better be full of popcorn. When I turn around, this whole screen better be full of popcorn, guys. It's recap time. Do the recap. Popcorn, let's go. All I want to see is popcorn. When I turn around, there better be popcorn on that screen. When I turn around, there better be popcorn on my screen. I'm about to turn around in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Popcorn! You guys did it. Guys, if you don't have popcorn, you can always use a period. Woo, that is a lot of popcorn, guys. You done filled me up. I really appreciate that. Let's get into the rest of the rules of the recap. Rule number 1 was the popcorn. Congratulations, you passed rule number 1. Rule number 2 is when, hey, sometimes during these recaps, I might lose focus. If you see me lose the focus, be like, hey, dude, you need to focus. Okay? Rule number 3, you can't tell me to focus on saying the rule. Rule number 4, when you see the recap time on, that means I'm doing the recap time, baby. Rule number 5 is if you need tax help, you need help with any of your taxes, and you want to become a client of mine, you want to work with me or you want to work with my team, you want to become a client, don't hesitate to use the link in my bio to become a client. Okay, don't use that link to ask your questions because my team doesn't want to hear all the questions. This is what we hear on this live. The live is for the questions. Only use that link or call the number. It's pinned in YouTube and it's pinned on Instagram. 833-400-4285. If everybody understands the rules, tell me that you are ready so we can get this thing started. Tell me that you are ready so we can get this thing started. I need to see you guys say, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I see it. Okay, let me get ready. Okay, so we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so guys, today, the stimulus package passed in the House. So Congress is done with this, okay? So if you've been watching this live for a long time, I'm about to jog a memory, okay? Remember this? Who remembers this? If you've been watching live for some time, some of you guys remember this is Congress. This is Congress. Right over here, this is the House of Representatives. Right over here, this is the Senate, okay? So in order for a bill or something to get passed, it must first be passed in the House, right? So when I'm blinking, this is them voting. When I'm done blinking, that means they voted, all right? So the House passed it. I'm just giving you a recap. The House passed it, and the Senate passed it. They're both passed in the Congress. They both passed. So the next step of this stimulus bill is that it goes to the president for him to sign it off on. But let me tell you about what happened today. Who was here during today's earlier live when we were watching the debate and the vote live? Who was here? Oh yeah, guys. Oh, I forgot. It's HSP. HSP. For a bill to pass, HSP stands for House, Senate, President. Guys, say that with me if you understand that. HSP. It got to get passed in the House. It has to get passed in the Senate. Then the president passes, okay? HSP, House, Senate, President, right? So the House has passed it. The House has passed it. The Senate has passed it. Now the president, right here, this is the president. Now the president has to sign off on it, right? So both of these people have passed it. Now we're just waiting for the president, okay? All right, so if you guys were here for the live, HSP, thank you guys for saying that, HSP, okay? So here's what happened today in the debate. This morning, Red requested to go home instead of actually debating and passing the stimulus package today. They're like, hey, can we go home? We don't want to be here. Can we go home? Well, their request was denied. After their request was denied, the debate started. All right. During the debate, Red agreed that there should be stimulus checks. They agreed that there should be stimulus checks, but argued that the bill is too expensive and some items should be taken out. For example, 36% of the money is going to state and local governments. This is almost the same amount as stimulus checks, whereas 19% is going to unemployment benefit. All right, so Red argues that this is overspending. This is overspending, and this will cause inflation. So guys, what inflation is when your normal necessities, the price of toilet paper, the price of paper towels, the price of milk, the price of your rent starts to creep up. This is what inflation is. Okay, so Red argues that this overspending will cause inflation and that our children of the future will have to be the ones that repay the cost. All right, Blue is saying there is no time to really think about the future. We have to act now. So the big difference between Red and Blue is Red thinks long term. They think long term, what could be in the future. Blue is thinking about, hey, we need help not now. Blue is more of the short term thinker in this scenario. All right. So Blue argued that people are hungry, out of jobs, and need help now. So Red ended up losing the debate, and the stimulus package passed in the House today at around 1 p.m. Central Time. The last step in the process is for the bill to get signed. The bill to get signed by the president. The last step in the process is for the bill to get signed by the president. President Biden said he has to recheck the bill first, and then he will sign it on Friday. All right, let's sign it on Friday. Cool. So that is, we're done with the recap. Guys, I am following the stimulus updates very closely. I do post all the updates first on Twitter. I post the updates first on Twitter. Twitter sees it first. So if you want the instant updates so you don't have time to follow me, wait till I post, follow me on Twitter, hit the bell icon when you follow me. My Twitter is at Duke Loves Taxes. My Twitter is at Duke Loves Taxes. Emily, thank you so much for the $4.99. Filed taxes February 12th, accepted 13th, still nothing. Can get on the phone with the IRS. A lot of people have been held off, Emily, and I'm not 100% why. There's a lot of holdups this year. But as soon as I find something out, I will definitely let you know. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, guys. Cool. All right, cool. Also, guys, what am I trying to say? If this is your first time here, let me know it's your first time here if you're coming from the For You page, so I can tell you kind of how this works. Question. So I had to file ID theft. My return is still processing. My case is almost over, and I want to know if this was still this check come to me or the person. So hopefully it will come to you. I'm not 100% sure. I can tell you sure. I doubt it's going to come to another person, but hopefully it comes to you. All right, first here, guys. This is your first time here. I want to say welcome live. People who are regularly here, can you also help me welcome everybody to the live today? Welcome. So we welcome everybody to the live. Hi guys, welcome. If I do call TikTok the ghetto, I call TikTok the hood. If you would like to move out the ghetto, if you would like to move out the hood, you can always come to Instagram. It's like 70 people over here. It's a lot smaller. Instagram's a lot quieter. I call it the suburbs. If you ever want to move out the ghetto, you can come to the suburbs, which is Instagram at Duke Loves Taxes. If you ever want to join the family, which is YouTube, that's when you see me looking over here. I give the most attention to YouTube for sure. If you ever want to join YouTube, I'm also streaming on YouTube, and that's at Duke Loves Taxes as well. All right. Duke. What do we have? Payments. Well, the passes on Friday. Hopefully, they said you will receive it by the end of this month. That's what they're saying. By the end of this month. All right. So that's I can only say what they said. Adriana, thank you so much for the $4.99. Can we claim the stimulus once approved in 2021 taxes? Can we claim the stimulus once approved in the 2021 taxes? Yeah. So let's say, So you'll be okay. I'm not sure exactly what the question is, but I think I know what the question is. Let's say if you had a baby in 2021, you can claim this. You'll be able to claim it on your tax return. I'm pretty sure they're going to call it the recovery rebate credit. So guys, this is another really important thing, that if you had a baby in 2021, for each baby that you have in 2021, you will receive a $1,400 stimulus check if your income is below the threshold. So if you're out, now I'm telling you guys, ladies, don't be going out there and be like, oh, give me a baby. Don't be doing all that. It ain't worth the $1,400. I don't have no kids of my own, but I'm just like, probably ain't worth it. Make sure if you want to have a kid that you really want to have a kid. Also, okay. Yeah. I'm not sure why the federal refund is taking so long. What's the income thresholds for the $1,400 stimulus check? Okay, let me answer this question, then I'll answer your question, Cassandra, Cassandra family. The income thresholds for the $1,400 stimulus checks, if you are filing single, All right, that income threshold is 70. If you make less than 75,000, you will receive a full $1,400 stimulus check. Once you make over $80,000, that stimulus check goes to zero. If you are filing head of household, that income threshold is $112,500. If you're below that threshold, you will receive the full $1,400. Once you hit $120,000, that income goes that stimulus check goes to zero. If you are married, that income threshold is $150,000. If you make below that, you and your spouse will both receive a $1,400 stimulus check, including a stimulus check for you and each and every one of your dependents. Once your income threshold goes over $160,000, it goes to zero. Casada family, thank you so much for the $5. I've been on unemployment all year. Well, I get the new child tax credit, or is it only for 2021 taxes? So the 2020, the new child tax credit is for 2021. There's been no official guidance on how it's going to work. If it's going to go up your 2020 tax return, or if you're going to have to sign up in a portal to sign that up. But there's been no official guidance on about that yet. But I am thinking about hosting some type of event, going over the new child tax credit. If you guys would be interested in it, in like a webinar or an event in the new child tax credit, just kind of put your hands in the air as well. If you guys are interested in like a child nipple Nancy, that is hilarious, Heather. You must have been on the votes earlier. So. Okay, so I'm not seeing. Oh, thank you. You said you like my shirt. I really appreciate that. I'm not seeing that many hands about an event on the child tax credit, so I probably won't do that then. All right, so Maria, my husband has an I-10 and I'm a U.S. citizen. We filed jointly and have 3 kids under 5. What we call my husband has an I-10 and I'm a U.S. citizen. What we join? I believe so. I'm not 100% sure with the mixed status family. I would have to go and double check that, Maria. But I'm thinking about going more in depth, deeper into the. Let me put that in my notes. Oh my gosh, that question has been asked before. It's in my notes from last time. I didn't even cover it. That's 100% my fault. Yeah, I've been asked that question before. This is my last time. I'm going to cover that. I'm going to make sure I have the answer to that because I've had that question before as well. All right. All right. Child support, no, membership will not be taken if you have child support. Guys, and real quick, also, if you need help, if you want to become a client, all right, if you want to become a client, you have a major tax issue. Our taxes scare you, or you need help with your bookkeeping and your business. All right, you're going to want to give this number a call. Someone can help you right now. 833-400-4285. If you don't want to give a call, use the link in my bio. Just leave this live and come right back. Go fill out that link in my bio. Go fill it, and it takes about 10 seconds, and then just come right back. Do not call this number to ask stimulus questions. That is the purpose of this live, okay? Do not add, this is really important that you want to use that number or fill out that form if you want to become a client. The number is 833-400-4285. 833-400-4285. Write that down. Do not call this number for stimulus questions. Call this number if you would like to become a client. All right. And if you already filed, you become one next year. All right. Cool. All right, guys, let's jump into some more of these questions. The purpose of these slides are these questions. Love you, dude. You're the bomb. I love nice comments. I love nice comments. Nice comments. Go, nice comments. Go, nice comments. Go. How can we file if we had unemployment? I would just wait for you to file for unemployment. Why does my tax return says a lot of people are saying that? Focus, I am focusing. Oh, you're awesome. Another nice comment. I really appreciate that. Dude, where my return at? I don't know what they're doing up in there. I don't know what they doing up in there. I do plan to call the IRS. I do have to. Okay, guys, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm what's called an enrolled agent. An enrolled agent. And what enrolled agents do is they help their clients with tax problems. Enrolled agents, tax attorneys, CPAs can do this as well. They help their clients with tax problems. As an enrolled agent, we get a special phone number to call the IRS. We get a special that the public can't. The public doesn't even have access to this number. But we get a special number that we can call the IRS. So I have to call the IRS for a client tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can try to get some information about what's going on with the returns, and hopefully I can get you some more information. But yeah, when we call the IRS, we're typically on hold for like 3 minutes, and we get straight to. But in order to be able to use this special number, you have to be an enrolled agent, you have to be a tax attorney, or you have to be a CPA. Kimberly, thank you so much for the $1. Hey, I appreciate that. Go, Kimberly. Go, Kimberly. Duke Kara, can the IRS grant stimulus for default student loans? No. The IRS cannot take your student loans or your refund because student loans, all that garnishment has been stopped to September 30th. All right, so collections on student loans has stopped to September 30th. All right. Yeah, and then see what's going on. If you have received, okay, guys, listen. If you have received unemployment benefits and you have not filed your tax return, wait. Do not listen to Duke. Listen to Duke. Ready? Just everybody. You know how you guys tell me to focus? It's time for you to focus. Listen to Duke. If you have received unemployment benefits and you have not filed your 2020 tax return, wait a little bit longer till we figure out the official guidance on what's going to happen. I will let you know. I will let you know when to file, what to do. I will let you know. Just keep checking in on these updates. Follow me. I will let you know. How long do we wait? Hey, guys, here's the thing. You don't even have to wait. You can go ahead and file. You can do whatever you want. But if you want my opinion, I recommend that you do not file. If you want my opinion, at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want to do. Okay? You do whatever you want to do. Whatever. The reason why I recommend that you wait if you have received unemployment benefits to file your tax return is because they're not going to tax the first $10,200 of your refund, your taxes. Delaney, thank you so much for the $3.99. Hey, so if you try to file right now, your refund is going to be smaller, or you are going to owe more taxes. All right. So let's say, for example, that you received $10,200 in taxes. Let's say you're in the 10% tax bracket. You try to file right now. Just hear me out. Your refund is going to be reduced by $1,020. Your refund would be reduced by $1,020, or you would owe $1,020. Just wait. At the end of the day, you can do what you want to do. I recommend that you wait. Wilmore, thank you so much for the $4.99. I've already filed for my 2020 tax return with unemployment. Would like to receive tax relief. How do I go about this after the bill's financed? I will let you know. I will probably host some type of event. I'll probably host some. Okay, here's the thing. With the unemployment benefits, guys, I think he is not swinging the Twitter comments. What if your taxes? I see the Twitter comments, guys. I see the Twitter comments. I'm just not looking at Twitter, but yeah, I'm looking at Andrea. Hi, Laura. Hi. All right, guys. So for the unemployment, guys. Okay, would you guys like a webinar about when the unemployment gets out, what to do? Because right now there's no official guidance, but when there's one come out, would you guys sign up for that? I know I asked one about the child tax credit. I didn't see any feedback. But what about unemployment? Would you guys be interested in a Zoom webinar about unemployment? Yes, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. I wonder why I didn't see any yeses on the child tax credit one. I thought there would be a lot of yeses, but I'm seeing yes on the unemployment. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right, yes. So the unemployment, I probably would do that one. And then I'll just probably ask another day about the child tax credit. I asked earlier, no one said much. All right, and then Yvette, thank you so much for the $5. If you're unable to work in 2020 for raising your grandchild, do you qualify for the child tax credit? Yeah, you can. Okay, but no, for the child tax credit, you have to have earned income. So you need to go out there and make at least $2,500 in earned income. I recommend you start a business or something like that. But for the child tax credit, you have to have earned income of at least $2,500. All right. All right. Also, guys, I strongly recommend that you apply for the PPP. Today, I visited a small business because I had to go pick up. I bought a trophy for a friend. I had to go pick up a trophy from a small business. And I was like, hey, guy, did you apply for the PPP? He's like, no, I didn't apply for the PPP because I don't have any employees. And I told him, man, you don't, if you have 0 employees, you can still apply for the PPP. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. I strongly recommend. I wish everybody just knew. There's so many people. You guys can help out so many people. I strongly recommend that you apply for the PPP. Who doesn't even? Do you guys know by now what the PPP is, or do I have to go over that again, which I have no problem doing? Tiffany, thank you so much for the $1. I really appreciate that. PPP. I got my PPP. Yes, Steph got their PPP. That makes me so happy. Yeah, that makes me so happy. No, don't. That's for child. Oh, I'm seeing some answers about the child tax credit. What is the PPP? What is the PPP? Explain the PPP, guys. Okay, okay. The PPP is a paycheck protection program. It is literally free money for Uber drivers, for Door Dashers, for small business owners that started on or before February 15th, 2020. It is literally free money out there. To apply for the PPP, use the link in my bio. If you would like more information on the PPP, I have a video. It's kind of long. It's an hour long. But I have a video explaining. We held a Zoom meeting last Saturday talking all about the PPP. That link is also in my bio. AK, thank you so much for the $4.99. How do I get the first stimulus for my 2020 baby? My 2020 taxes process. So I have no idea what they're doing. None of that official guidance has been released yet, but I promise you, once it's been released, I will let you know. That is my promise, guys. All right, I'm gonna ask this question one more time. Okay, so I know on unemployment, but would you guys maybe I missed it. Would you guys like a Zoom meeting or webinar about the child tax credit once I find that out? Or will I just post, do you recommend just a video? Let me ask that question one more time. Would you like one on the child tax credit? Oh, now y'all want to say yes. I must have just been blind earlier. But now y'all guys want to say, yeah, Would you show up, huh? Would you show up if I did it? Would you show up? Would you show up? Would you show up? If you register for the event, will you show up? Because I be holding these events and y'all don't be showing up. Y'all don't show up. Y'all don't show up. I I make 1,000 tickets, only 200 people show up. Show up. Only 200 people be showing up. So I don't know if I really want to do this. Y'all be lying. Y'all be lying. Y'all be lying. Y'all be lying. Be lying. Y'all be lying. Y'all be lying. So let me know if you really want me to do this. But guys, let's go ahead. And let's get this thing started, right? Let's get this thing started. It is recap time. Hi, handsome. Do you need a bank account to apply for the PP? Yes, you need a bank account. It's recap time. Guys, let me see the popcorn emoji. Let me see the popcorn emoji because this is the last recap of the night. As you can see, it is 8:46. It is the last recap of the night. It's recap time, baby. It's popcorn emoji time. Who needs a recap? If you need a recap, I need to see the popcorn emoji. Feed me popcorn. Feed me popcorn. Feed me popcorn. 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 I love it, guys. Woo! I am stuffed off this popcorn. I really appreciate it, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into the rules so we can get into the recap. Rule number one is popcorn time, baby. If you don't have the popcorn emoji, you're watching from an Android or you're watching from a computer, just put a bunch of periods. Like Cindy's putting a bunch of periods. Just put a bunch of periods if you don't have the popcorn emoji. It is the same. Thing, baby. It's the same exact thing. If you don't get the popcorn, just put the periods. It will be good to go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the rules of the recap. Rule number one is the popcorn. Rule number two is sometimes during these recaps, I tend to lose focus. If you see me lose the focus, just say Duke focus. Give me 1 second. Trisha, thank you so much for the $15. Hey, Duke, we'll provide more information on the Form 22. Thank you for the events. I will provide. Yes. I've been getting a lot of questions about that, but yeah, I probably need to do another video, so that'll be coming for soon. Thank you so much for the $15, Trisha. All right, so rule number three. Rule number three. Hey guys, you can't tell me to focus while I'm saying the rules. Don't be doing that. Don't be that person. Just don't. It's not funny. It's just like really. Rule number four. Where you see the recap on? It's recap time, baby. I'm doing a recap, so don't be saying recap. Rule number five: if you need help with your taxes, if you have a big tax problem and it makes you scared and you want to alleviate that stress, you're going to want to use the link in my bio. Use the link in my bio. It's about 10 seconds to fill out, or give this phone number a call: 833-400-4285. 833-400-4285. If you want to become a client of mine, use that number or use the link in my bio. If you understand the rules, give me a thumbs up. Oh, I missed 3 super chats? Oh, okay. I'll have to go back to them. Guys, I'm not going to I think I got this. I'm not going to be able to hit every super chat. I'll cover the super chats when I get done. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you are ready. Okay, so let's go ahead and oh, I said I got him. I'm like, dang, did I really miss him? All right, let's give me a thumbs up if you're ready. It's just say you're ready. Wait. Okay, I'm seeing thumbs up on the suburbs. I'm not seeing anything in the ghetto. Oh, I'm seeing Chim Chim. I see Tabitha. Oh, I see thumbs up. Oh, someone had to type it out. You know what that means? All right, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. We're gonna start this in 10, 9. Let's just go to 3, 2, 1, 0. This morning, Red requested to go home instead of debating and passing the new stimulus package. So that's like, dude, can we just go home? Like, we don't want to be here. We don't want to do this. This could have been a delay tactic. Although they tried this tactic, it failed. The request was denied. After the request was denied, the debating began. So what I'm doing, guys, I'm giving you a recap of what happened today during the vote. During the debate, Red agreed that there should be stimulus checks, but argued that the bill is too expensive and some items should be removed. For example, 36% of the money in the stimulus bill is going to the state and local government. This is the same amount as the stimulus checks. 37% is going to stimulus check, while only 19% is going to unemployment. Red argues that this overspending will cause inflation. So pretty much what inflation is, what the heck? Pretty much what inflation is when the basic, your basic normal goods, such as toilet paper, such as paper towels, such as rent. Guys, what is something you use every single day? Type in the comment section. What is something that you use every single day? I'm curious. I'm actually curious about this. Let me know in the comment section. Don't ask no questions. Let me know in the milk, food, gas, car, toothpaste, milk, eggs, soap, dish liquid. We were going hard on the dish soap, car, formula, shampoo, cereal, kitty litter, food, water, toilet paper, Starbucks, gas. Okay, and then guys, now tell me, what everything that you're naming, what does that averagely cost? On average, how much does that cost you? On average, how much does that cost you? Everything that you're naming, laundry soap, I'm seeing a lot of soap, gas, someone said weed, $3, water, milk for babies, $3, $40, wine. Vanessa be over there getting a little tipsy, Vanessa. $5.99 a lot. Pet food, all right. $120 for eggs. Now, guys, imagine what you're naming. All these prices you're naming, like $2.65 for gas, $15 for gas. Yeah, it is per unit. So it'd be like for gas, like how much would it be per gallon? So I'm seeing $2.65. That price went up. All right. So, and let us say it went up and up each year. Let's say it went up $5. Would that start to be kind of expensive if it went up like $5, like $5? I know $5 doesn't sound like a lot, right? $5 doesn't sound like a lot. But when it's $5 added to your basic needs, does that sound like a lot? Just think about that. Okay. Now I'm not trying to sway you in either or way. My purpose is to get you to understand each side of the argument. All right. So that is what I'm trying to do. So then that's what inflation is, guys. So what we're naming about, what we're talking about, this is inflation. That price going up. The basic cost is going up. Red argues that this overspending will cause your basic necessities, your basic tools to go up. This is called inflation. And that our children of the future will have to be the one that repays the cost. So what they're saying is, hey, you might not see go up $5 tomorrow, but over maybe the course of 10 to 15 years, it will be that way. So they're kind of thinking like long term. If everybody understands what Red is saying, whether you agree with them or not, if you understand what they are saying, just kind of give me a thumbs up so I can move over to the next section. What Blue is saying. If you understand what Red is saying, whether you agree with them or not, I don't care if you agree with them or you disagree with them. I just want to know if you understand what they're saying. Hey, dude, thank you for all of you. Thank you so much for saying thank you. All right, so I'm seeing thumbs up that says you understand. You do understand. I think one person said they don't understand. You might have joined late. Yes, okay, you do understand. That's all that matters. I want you to know that you understand. Okay, so that's what Red was talking about in the debate. Now, what Blue was talking about in the debate It's like, they're like, dude, you know, yeah, all that could possibly happen. All that could possibly happen. But we don't have time to figure out, like run all the numbers and figure that out. We need to help people now. We need to help people now. If we were to go back and try to see, like, you know, because this is all a possibility. It's not for sure that it's going to cause inflation. Blue is saying it can't happen. And even if it causes inflation, it can't be $5. There's so many things. Blue is saying there's so many things that could happen that it's not worth the time to figure out all the things that could happen. Instead, we need to just pass this thing now and worry about that later. They're saying we need to pass this now because people are in need now more than ever. They're saying people are hungry. People are losing their jobs. People need help now. If you understand Blue side, just give me a thumbs up, whether you agree or disagree. If you understand Blue side, give me a thumbs up. If you understand Blue side. Understand. Thumbs up, agree. Okay, so you guys understand. Whether you agree or not, so you understand. That was what that debate was all about today. And it's not about who's right or who's wrong. Your takeaway from this live is just to understand both sides, and you make that decision independently, not here. Your purpose here is just to understand what is going on. All right, so red ended up losing this debate. All right, so blue ended up winning, and the stimulus package passed today at about 1 p.m. Central Time. The last step in this process, the very last step in this process, is to get the president to sign off on this. All right, so President Biden said he has to recheck the bill and is going to sign off on it on Friday. On Friday. All right. So guys, that is the recap. I am following stimulus updates very closely, guys. If you do want like instant stimulus updates, you don't want to wait around to TikTok, because I am live every day at 8 p.m. Central Time. You're going to want to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is @DukeLovesTaxes. So follow me on Twitter. It's @DukeLovesTaxes for instant stimulus updates. Also, if you want to become a client because you have a big tax issue, you need help with your business bookkeeping or your business taxes, you're going to want to use the link in my bio. It's called Hire Me. The form takes like 10 seconds to fill out. Fill that out, and someone from my team will be in contact with you. Please don't use that form. That's a bunch of questions, guys. That's not what that's for. Use that form to become a client. If you'd like to become a client, use them. Jeff, thank you so much for the $9.99. What is the name of your firm? I got a call from someone from a tax lawyer, and I filled out the form on your bio. I don't know where I associated you. Yeah, so that's what I'm partnered with GetATaxLawyer.com. That is correct. Yeah. So they're the one that handles all the workload. That is correct. Yeah, and it is in California. It's based out in LA. Yeah, I do Duke Taxes all of my Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, love me some Duke Taxes. All right, guys. Can you do PPP if you babysit? Yes, you can do PPP babysit. You don't claim taxes? Yeah, you can if you don't. But I strongly recommend that you get your taxes together. All right, guys. So we are going ahead and Duke. I'm late as F, and I'm proud. I love that. You are late because it is 9 o'clock. We're going to wrap this up, guys. If you are watching this with your kid, you have your kid nearby. I'll say bye to them. Just tell me your kid's name, and I'll try to say their name. All right. So everyone, just stop commenting. I'm not answering no more questions. This live is over with. I'm going to say goodnight to you. I'm going to say goodnight and goodnight to the kids. So go ahead and start. Good night, Julian. Good night, Georgia. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Bella. Good night, Dallas. Good night, Julian. Dan. Good night, Jocelyn and Julian. Good night, Camelia. Good night, Liam. Good night, Gia. Good night, Jordan. Good night, Jasper. Good night, Jason. Good night, Eleanor and Logan. Good night, Naya, Nayland. Good night, Aiden. Good night, Georgia. Good night, Ryan. Good night, Melly. Good night, Santana, Charlie, and Jordan, Ryan. Good night, Dallas and Dwayne. Good night, Hunter. Good night, Layla. Good night, Ariana. Good night, Simone. Good night, Victor. Good night, Shama and Desmond. Good night, Gian. Good night, Cash. Good night, Lion and Parez. Good night, Desmond. Woo, got a lot. Good night, Hayden. Good night, Nico, Gia. Good night, Caitlin. Good night, Emma. Good night, Catherine. Good night, Taddy. Good night, Chicago. Good night, Meadow. Guys, I'm saying the kids' name. Don't say your name. We're saying goodnight to the kids. So make sure you have your kids around. You want to say goodnight. Good night, Ava, Alice, James, Kira, and Lane. Yes, guys. Good night, Rena. All right, guys. Good night, Amy. Good night, Walker. Good night, ZJ and Reedon. Good night, Cool. Yeah, guys, it is over. All right, guys. I pronounce it right. Yay. Good night, Miriam. Good night. So much. Thank you so much. Good night, you, Boo and Dallas. Good night, Harlan and Harley. Good night, Olivia. All right, guys, going to go ahead and end this live. Woo, that's a lot of kids. You got to be popping out them kids. Yeah, guys, here's the thing. If you enjoyed this live, you found value in this live, I'm going to leave a comment in my most recent video. It's going to say, good night, Peyton Chanel. It's got good night, Sophia and Edward. Good night, Pablo and Sophia. All right, I'm going to leave a comment in my most recent video. It's going to say, what did you think about tonight's live? Do me a favor, leave a comment underneath that comment. Reply to my comment. Don't leave a comment on the video. I want to know what you thought about tonight's live. So go leave a comment underneath that comment. What did you think about tonight's live? And I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to leave that comment right now, so go leave the comment. Good night, Caitlin, Catalin, and Catalin. All right, Haley and Harper. Good night, Mama. Good night, Ivy. Good night, Charlotte. Connor. Good night, Connor. Good night, Dollface and Big Papa. All right, guys, go leave that comment. Underneath that. What do you think about tonight's live? 37. All right. So, 25. All 25 of you guys are real. I appreciate you guys that actually stick around to actually. You're the real MVP. Good night. Thank you so much, man. I'm live every day, every single day at 8 p.m. Turn the notification. I wish there was a way you turn the notification on. You can on YouTube. If you want notifications when I go live, just go to YouTube. You can just turn it on and just hop in on the gram. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. All right, 8 p.m. Central Time. Go leave a comment on my most recent video. Tell me what you thought about tonight's live. I cannot wait to read it. Bye-bye. What up, fam? What up, fam? What up, fam? All right, so moderators, is there any questions that need to be missed, or am I good to go? And we can come back tomorrow. Thank you always, sir. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Bosses Management. Thank you, Amanda. I don't know what I would do without you guys as moderators. I remember, like, way in the beginning. Oh my gosh, we had 136 likes. That is so cool. Thank you guys so much. All right. Cool. Process management. All right, guys. So it looks like the moderators don't have anything else for me. Typically, at the end of this, moderators, if you have anything, say hi to Emma and Aaron for Miss Nancy. All right. Hi, Emma and Aaron. Hope you guys good night. Or am I saying hi or am I saying good night? Hi, I'm gonna say hi. Hi, Emma, Aaron. Hi. All right. Melis had a question, but I couldn't find it. Okay, cool. Malice. If you do have a question, Amanda said you had a question. And then after that, we can end this live. Thank you, Hunt, for helping us out. Thank you so much for saying thank you. Please remember. What is the question? J Bro had a question. No, wait, answer what? If I filed recovery rebate credit, if I filed a recovery rebate credit for 2020, will I get the new stimulus from Biden? So, it's more. Well, I don't even know how to explain this. You will get the new stimulus from Biden if your income is below certain thresholds. So if you're filing singles, you will get the full amount if it's below $75,000. If you're filing head of household, $112,500. If you're filing married, under $150,000. Now, by claiming the recovery rebate credit, it's telling me that you filed a 2020 tax return. So the third stimulus check will go off your AGI, your income from the 2020 tax return. So those income thresholds I just talked about, it will go off of that. So as long as your income is below the thresholds, you will receive a $1,400 stimulus check. All right. You're tired, go to sleep. I am tired. I did ask him. I don't see your question. I just see. I see you say you're tired. Go to sleep. I really appreciate that. I don't see the question. I don't see the question. I just see you saying you didn't answer me. That's very important. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I didn't see the question, and you had plenty of time to ask again. So I sat here and waited for you. I really did. I sat here and waited for you, and I did not see a question. And all right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this live. Thank you, Bosses Management, for giving me that go-to. All right, guys, we're out.